Got 118 days, no boost. Damn, boy. Who's gonna stop? Okay, that's the last one right there. That's a very dynamic lineup, I must say. Got whistle nose a little bit. Hi, Ma. 2 over. 2 over. But I was off yesterday. I took the day off yesterday to let my foot heal. But I can't take today or tomorrow off because I used up all my sick pay. So anytime I take off now for a while, it's going to be out of my pocket. It is what it is. That's why you have sick pay. But I'm just going to have to suck it up, man. Even though my foot's not completely healed, it still needs probably another couple of few days off, but I just don't have it. Just going to have to go to work with my foot the way it is. If it gets worse, then I might have to take a leave of absence and then just figure out, how to make up the money somehow. Is what it is. I'm only human. I don't feel hungover. I'm just groggy. Just a reminder, kind of like how fragile we are as humans. One little thing can really make your life harder. Like a skin infection or anything, getting sick, getting COVID, whatever. Doesn't take much, man, to really make life unpleasant. But I really don't want to go into that. I would love to just stay home and nurse myself, but that's not how the world works. Um, Especially when you have a lot of responsibilities. Um, you know, Being a homeowner and all, you got it's responsibilities, man. It's a big responsibility. You know, um, I guess that's what the world. I mean, at least I can go to work. I mean, I'm not like injured to the point or sick to the point where I just can't go to work, and I'd have to lose my job. Then what happens when you lose your job? You lose your fucking pad. That's what I mean by how fragile life is. It doesn't take much to knock some people out of the box. I mean, a lot of people lose everything because of illnesses. That sucks, but that's just how the world is. It's kind of a cruel world. We live in a very kind of cruel world, man. Like you can have all the friends and everything in the world, but that doesn't stop you from getting sick or having some kind of problem. You know, when it really boils down to it, um, You have to either sink or swim. The choice is yours, regardless if you're sick or not. And fortunately for me, I'm more of a fighter than that. I would rather put up a fight than just whatever, just be irresponsible and just let everything go, like I've seen people do, like I've done in the past. But the stakes are a lot higher being a homeowner. You have a lot to lose. Where before, when I decided to be irresponsible, I didn't have near as much to lose. In fact, I didn't have anything to lose. So, big difference. But fortunately, I only have to go in for 2 days, and then I can come. Then that's my weekend. I can take 2 days off, and hopefully, this thing starts really. It's clearing up a little bit, but it's still there. It's still there. It's not painful or nothing. It's like um, it's just irritating, annoying. I am pretty groggy this morning though. But I got 118 days, no boost. We're running on courage right now. We're running on pure courage to get through this next 2 days. And that's the key to life. That is the key to life itself, is courage. You have to have the courage to go to do anything in life. You have to have the courage to move forward. If you have no courage, you ain't got nothing. You ain't getting nowhere. It takes courage. Especially to everybody that's got a lot on their plate, that has a lot of responsibilities. Those are the most courageous people on the planet, man. The ones that get up every day, go to work, deal with fucking shitty people at work, deal with shitty people outside of work. It takes courage, man, to do anything in life. It's just raw courage. It takes courage to lose weight. That's extra. That's extra courage, because you have to go above and beyond the normal. You have to, work harder to lose the weight. You worked harder to put it on. You got to work harder to take it off. How'd you work harder to put it on? Well, you cooked more food and you ate more food. That's more effort. You're putting in more work on that part. And then you're not putting in the effort to get it off. So there you go. It takes courage to do anything. It takes courage to get off boost. It takes extra courage, because now you're off kilter. You don't have the boost for the energy. Now you have to muster up more courage. Drank too much the night before. You feel groggy in the morning. The next day, you have to have more courage, because you just grogged yourself out with alcohol. So it's like a tit for tat, wax on, wax off. You play, you pay. So, skin problems, sicknesses. Sometimes things are just out of your hands, and you have to learn how to work with them, and get through life with ailments. It's not the end of the world, though. You can make it the end of your world, but that's a choice, I could just choose to not get the courage to go to work and just let everything fall apart. And that's not that's something that some people do all the time. That's how it works for some people in life. I've been there, I've done that, and it's a lot of work. You might as well just go to work and be responsible and keep your shit together, because it's a lot more work to not, because then you got to move all your shit. You got to do this and that. No, no. Then you don't have nowhere to live. Blah blah blah. You got to go look for another job. It's like, no, that's a lot of work. It's easier just to buck up, keep your shit together, have the courage to go to work, have the courage to go to work with fucking sickness or some kind of problem. Just do it. For those of you that don't have to work and somebody's taking care of you, and giving you a free ride and making your life easy, pampering your ass, you better hope that don't run out, because uh, and if you're either going to be on the streets, or you're going to really have a rude awakening having to get all that shit going so you can have a place to sleep, getting your job and all that. Or if not, you don't have to worry about that. Just consider yourself lucky and privileged, because it's not easy in the real world. The real world is fucking, there's no limits to how shitty it can be. It's a hard life. It's a hard deal. Uh, Nobody said life was going to be easy, and that's the truth. And there's no boundaries to anything, really. I mean, you can have an easy day, and then the next day can be brutal. You can get it down to minutes. I could stand up to go put my coffee cup away and stub my toe, and that could end my whole deal. My whole deal could be riding on just that one movement. You know, especially like stupid little shit like my old manager misinforming me about my insurance. So there, it made me not do the open enrollment because he misinformed me. So I'm waiting until November. All this time, one whole year, I don't have health insurance. Okay, just because one minor little fucking misunderstanding from my old manager. So I got just like 3 more months to go before I can get my insurance back. And I hope I don't stub my toe in the meantime, because something like that can knock you out of the box, man. Something minor, one little deal. Then you can't work, or you get medical bills that bury you. It doesn't take much, man. We're walking on eggshells here. Most of us out in the real world, we're walking on fucking eggshells. And that's where a family comes in. Very valuable. Friends and family are very valuable, because if they're your true friends, they'll be there for you. Your family should be there for you. But then at the same time, you can't be taking advantage of those people that are helping you either. You have to, they're just helping you. They're not going to support you, your entire life. Anyway, you dice it up. Life is hard. Life is hard. And that's just the way it is. I mean, thank God we don't have to get up and go hunt our own food every fucking day. That's hard. That would be hard. You got to go get your own water, like get every. We do have a lot of luxuries here nowadays. A lot of things are easy, but then at the same time, it's still hard. It's still hard. With all the luxuries we have, it's still hard. So if you're getting by and you're doing good, consider yourself a fucking warrior. Okay? freaking straight warrior getting by these days. Definitely being off boost is a step in the right direction. Now, if I could just get my alcohol under control, which I'm really like not doing well at that lately. I had it last night, but then a friend got a hold of me and I ended up having a couple more. The two that I went over, those were with him. Not blaming him, but you know, it's always, you know, it kind of helped. You know, I shouldn't have done that, but I did. Now I got to pay for it. I'm groggy. But that's pretty much all I got. It's my it's my Thursday today. 2 more days, man. And I'm gonna take it easy at work. I just want my foot to get better. You know, this is one of them things that might take a little bit. I might have to just live with this for a little bit because I just don't have the time to take off to let it heal. So this video is running long. You know, times are a little bit tough for the beer hound right now, but really, in the big picture, I don't have a choice but to, you know, buck up and handle the business. So that's what I plan on doing. So I'll keep you posted. Y'all have a good day. We'll catch you later, Warriors.